Well, well, who knew the two youngsters were this impressive? Ballard, on the other hand. It's probably Badland, but whatever. And now look, just what did I say? It was too dangerous for you to deal with. You didn't believe me then, but hopefully you've learned your lesson now. What, still don't want to admit you were wrong? I'd really like to hear just what other enlightened opinions you still have to offer. I want to drink some water. Ballard finds a water bottle and gulps down several mouthfuls, then breaks off a piece of dry bread and starts chewing. The whole time, he's completely focused on eating and drinking, seemingly deaf to the old man's words, regardless of what he says. Whew, at least I'm still alive. Thank you for your help. Were it not for you two, I'm afraid I probably would have left your parents with nothing but survivor benefits, if that. That would still be better than getting fired for causing a huge safety incident and getting fired because I was slacking on the job. You little... Nothing I say ever gets through to you. Guys, this may sound a little shameless, but I've got to say it. This is for everybody's safety. I assume the two of you know how to dive, right? What of it? Yeah, but... When I was captured by the healer shells, I lost my dive suit. Our routine inspections revealed that the spares were defective, and though we've applied for new ones, they haven't been delivered yet. But the maintenance of pipelines cannot be delayed. If the two of you know how to dive, then could you please go inspect the fortress pipelines for me? Why can't I just go get your dive suit? It'd be quicker for me. And what do I know about pipelines? Of course, you'll be well compensated for your work, so don't worry about that. Seeing as this involves everybody's safety, it's not like we can't do it. Inspecting pipelines sounds like a job that should be left to professionals, though. Are you sure about leaving it to us? Yeah, I'm a Paimon on this one. It's not my job. I can't believe I've said this so many times in Fontaine, but I agree with Paimon. It's nothing more than a routine checkup. I'm expecting there will be some minor problems, as there were 4 areas at risk for leaks the last time I did an inspection. They shouldn't be that difficult to fix, though. I'll explain it to you. If you notice there's a gas leak, if there's a gas leak on the pipeline, I'm getting the fuck out of there, man. That shit's explosive. Then it was likely caused by an aquatic creature or non-creature object colliding with it. The emergency measure here is to control the flow by adjusting the regulator valve, temporarily stopping the gas leak. That's all you need to do. There's a technique for adjusting the regulator valve. When rotating the handle, you must keep an eye on the gas flow volume. If it is decreasing, then you are on the right track. Pama thinks she gets it now. Should you have any questions about your job, I'll be happy to clarify them for you at any time before you complete the routine inspection. Okay, let's give it a shot. Grumble, grumble, grumble. They're so far away. Oh, I've got to remember that there is a hydroculus up there. Where are we looking? Here. What does that lead? I haven't been there before though. Under there. Oh, I'm curious. Okay, where is this valve though? Is that the bit underneath it? Yes. Okay, valve. Huh? No one said anything about finding a freaking hand wheel. What? Where? Wouldn't it be near it? Yeah, I don't see a hand wheel. Could it be up top somewhere? Nope. I don't know what to do. Apparently... Oh, way down here is connected to the puzzle. And yes, I have been down there, by the way. Wherever it was. That's where the seahorse is. So I have obviously been there before. I just couldn't remember. Alright. Is this the one where I have to line the shit up? Okay, that's physically impossible. Never mind. Come here. So where is this... Hydroculus? There. Look, he's not as pretty as Clutching when he swims, but he's got finny bits that flop in the water, and that's kind of cute. Okay, install. Rotate. Okay, take your word for it. Let's go. I never came back to this location, did I? This big, complicated looking thing. It still looks big and complicated. Like, can you get in these gates or not? Doesn't look like it. Anywho. Valve. Oh, pit. Oh, there's two. But only one valve, right? Hey! Okay. All the way down the bottom. Okay. I can't even see what that's on. Oh, that one down there. Sorry, I see it. That didn't work. Is there something else I should be doing in the area? No. Is that related? I don't think so. Why didn't that work? I'm so confused. That just looks like loot. Whoopsies. Why did that not work? How many times do I have to rotate the damn thing? That shortens it, but I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. That big thing's not something I can touch. What? I don't get it. Huh? Apparently I have to kill these guys. I still don't know why. Oh, there is a valve! Motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna assume I need you since you're nearby. Go! Seriously? Oh, I gotta hold it. Sorry. What? I picked up. I did pick it up. Okay. Oh, okay. Gives me some treasure, which is not why we were doing this, but I will happily take it nonetheless. Nice! And now we have access to this bloody thing. Fantastic. Oh, awesome. It stopped. I thought I'd have to go back up to the top one. Alrighty. You've lost a lot of health here, my friend. Hello. Alrighty. Ugh, you're gonna be pests, aren't you? Oh, they both died. Jesus, that was quick. So. Down seems to be the right direction, right? No. Oh, okay. Whatever. If you say so. Take your word for it. Oh, yes, fishies. Holy shit, he heals 19,000? It's a little insane. Bye, puzzle. Slow and steady wins the race. What is this about? Oh, okay. Sure, I just saw red and went, well, I just abused something red. Let's abuse something else. Okay, well, that's the thing. Oh, more. How are we gonna do this? Do that. Yay! They're really quite delicate, all things considered. You just gotta hit them all at the same time. Whee! Whee! Oh, not enough to get on the pier. Drat. And I just broke Novelette's neck. We're back! There were indeed a few small problems, but don't worry. We handled them all by following the instructions you gave us. Your help is truly appreciated. If you hadn't fixed those potential safety risks in a timely manner, it would have been far too late to fix them had we let them fester into a larger disaster. And this is why I don't see eye to eye with Monsieur, or what's his name, though I know that he's taking care of me in his own way. Anyways, thanks again so much for saving my life and helping me with the inspection. Here, please take this as your compensation. Sorry for troubling you here and holding up your journey. I wish you two a safe journey. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Now I gotta go on a climbing expedition, which is never my favorite thing to do. I either need to go on the building on the left or I start my climb from here. Okay. And from here, I'm thinking here. Wait, is there a ladder on the other side? What? There's a fucking ladder? Ugh, whatever, we're here now. That would have been sure helpful to know 2 seconds ago. I hate you. Nothing too interesting. Alrighty, so I think we're going to be doing this first, In Search of Lost Time West. Okay, that doesn't help me. Ah, okay, that's this quest, I think. Yeah, this one I had marked. That's technically the start of the whole thing. Hello? Be with you in a second. Hi, Broglie? Broglier? Broglie? Bro, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hydrology researcher. Oh, what am I to do? Oh, sorry, let me get rid of the other screen. It's bright again. Huh? Are you okay? Lying so sadly alone by the water like that. Did something bad happen? Yes, and it wasn't any old something bad, but something awful. Apologies, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Bruce. I seriously have no idea. And I'm an entry-level researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute, and I was previously responsible for monitoring Fontaine's hydrology data. I only know how to pronounce Asian words, and even then, it's only a handful of countries. I can get by with Japanese-sounding things. I can get by with Korean-sounding things, which we didn't have in this game, to be fair. And I can get by with Chinese-sounding things, mostly-ish. Anything other than those 3 countries, and I'm out. I've got no clue. What's hydrology data? That's water data, Paimon. Simply put, it is all the data related to the various properties of water. For example, there's the temperature of various water layers, water level, rates of current flow, and evaporation within set times, concentration of dissolved impurities. Well, it all sounds really complicated if you don't know what you're talking about, maybe. It is, it's why people are needed. Specifically, my colleagues and I, to collect this complex data and make observations so that we can detect changes in the water quality in advance. If no one does the work, by the time we discover a huge problem, it will be too late to address it. You know, that's one of the reasons those lovely Oceanids left Fontaine. There was a change in the water quality that made it unsuitable for them to live in. That's not what I heard. Well, that's what I was told during my induction training, probably to rouse a semblance of personal responsibility in us. The point is, monitoring the hydrology data is pretty important work. For instance, if a change in water quality nears the minimum coefficient, it could make the taste less smooth and refreshing. What? That's all? Well, that's what makes it the minimum coefficient, right? But if things got out of hand, what, would the water turn into Fonta? No, it'd probably just lead to a mass extinction event all over Fontaine. Honey, we already have a mass extinction threat all over Fontaine. It's called a prophecy. Sounds like scaremongering to me. Wait a minute. Does that mean you're sighing here by yourself because something terrible has happened to the water? Not at all. It's just that the monitoring data I gathered have sunk to the bottom along with the observation station, and I don't know how I can fish them back out. That's what's got me so worried. The observation station too? Yes, I imagine you've heard about that awful lab accident from before. You know, the one that blew the central laboratory sky. As ill luck would have it, that lab accident also sunk the hydrology observation station here. Fortunately, my colleagues and I were doing a study somewhere else at the time, so we weren't hurt. But the years of hydrology monitoring data we've collected are all still down there, in the drink. Well, that does sound quite serious. We'll take care of it. Really? Haha, kind lady, if you could help me, I'll be in your debt for the rest of my life. You should know that ever since the observation station sank, the former departments had to be reorganized, and I was transferred to the newly established Department of Hydrology and Aquatic Life Conservation. Oh hey, were you responsible for Berry Puff? Not only is the department head breathing down my neck all day, but there are all these new inexplicable rules. We have to report for duty on time, and we still have to make this weekly report at the end of each week. We can't even openly take our afternoon naps in the office anymore. Oh no, God forbid you should actually work for your pay. Even worse, there's a woman who keeps a blubber beast in the office. A blubber beast! It's bitten me 3 times already. So if our research data from before can be retrieved, I'll be able to think of a way to persuade my supervisor to restore the hydrology monitoring department. That way, my colleagues and I can also be transferred back to our original posts and return to happy lives of ease. Sounds like you are just lazy. I mean, return to fulfilling lives of field studies. So after all that, you just want to slack off, don't you? Yeah, why don't you just go down there and get that stuff yourself? Well, this is embarrassing, but even though the Fontaine Research Institute did organise diving training sessions, we strategically held a dinner each time. Every diving training session conflicted with our dinner reservation at Hotel de Board. What a shame. Sir, nothing's stopping you from going and getting your diving license right now, so you can go and retrieve your shit. I mean, it's been down there for like weeks or months at this point. A little longer's not going to wreck it, so go get your own license and get your shit from the bottom of the lake. Anyway, the advancement of the science of hydrology and the future of Fontaine are in your hands, kind lady. It really sounds like you're scaremongering me. As for your reward, worry not. As long as you can help me recover my research, I'll do everything in my power to ensure you are adequately compensated. So I'm begging you, please retrieve our precious data from the central control room for me. I don't trust this guy. It's a bit of a dick. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping he would go further in. Pow? Where is Pow? Inside? Where's the Hydroculus? Ooh, I bet you he's here. Nope. Where's the Hydroculus? Bro, out of my face. Big things I'm trying to accomplish here. God, you're a sturdy one, aren't you? Okay, not helping. I don't know. It must be inside, surely. Anyway. Is this an entry point? Wherever I was going? Here. It's not in here. Try it. Conch Madeleine Stop Safe Operating Procedures. This notebook, which apparently is waterproof, must have been made of a water-resistant material. Oh, it literally says that. It's still in perfect condition even after all this time. There's also a sticky note at the cover. Well, that wouldn't still be sticky. This is already the third time. Remember to follow the instructions precisely when operating. If we lose the data again, we won't get any more afternoon snacks for the month. Oh, get over yourselves. Flip. Standard data export procedure. Confirm the energy storage device below the main console is online in accordance with the Fontaine Research Institute Energy Conservation Regulation D503. The device is turned off by default. When energy supply is normal, the green indicator on the main console will light up. At this time, pull the control lever on the left marked Do Not Touch or Else to print the observation data. Data should be printed at least once every 3 months or else some data may be lost. Not really helpful. Okay, well, is it going to let me go through the floor? So how do I... Oh, hello. Get in? Sorry, I'm sneezing. Oh, God. So we have to approach this from underneath. But how? I didn't see a way to get in. Can I get in through here? No, the door's closed. Do you have something to do with this? Yes! Nice. Activate. I don't know where I just came from to know where to go. I'm a little lost and confused. Oh, that's where it is on the left. Surely we can get it from here. Okay. Got that. What do I do with it, though? Do I go all the way back up the top? It took me so long to get to this point, I didn't really pay attention. There we go. Does that do anything? Does that power the thing up top? Yes, awesome. Does it let me go through the hole in the floor? Yay! Is there anything else I need? No, looks like there might be some loot there, but you know what, I'm good. Print this knowledge. Great, now we can turn the console on. What does the instruction manual say? Okay, next we just need to pull that lever that says do not touch under any circumstances on it. And we can export the recorded data. Do not touch under any circumstances. That's what the manual says. Part of my guess is to prevent other people from misusing it. Weird. Okay, which one is it? There's two of them. Which one's marked? We pull one of them. You pull the lever down. After some rumbling and shaking, the machine spits out something. This should be the monitoring data brojli means you. Okay. It just looks like Braille to me. Punch tape retrieved from the water. The data recorded within can only be deciphered using special machinery. Although it was made of special waterproof material and has thus not yet been destroyed, it has been there long enough to still feel rather wet even after being hauled out. Papa can't understand any of it, but all we need to do is bring it back to him and we're good, right? That's the working theory. If I can just find the bloody door. There it is. Bow! Yeah, I can't make it up there. Oh, he came to the beach. How nice. Hi! I just face planted it. Don't mind me. Yes, that's it. That's it. All the data from the station's been recovered now. Well, that's good. Wait a minute. Did you say this station? Yes, we have 3 observation stations and 1 central processing station in total, each with their own independent data sets. So in order to convey the need for monitoring to my supervisor, the data from the remaining 2 stations still needs to be recovered and then analysed at the central processing station. Alright. Paimon will bite. Do you also need us to salvage the other 2 stations? Of course not. The other 2 observation stations were spared from the lab disaster and continue to stand proudly on solid ground. That's a relief. It's just that those 2 stations have been taken over by some fellows from Snezhnaya. From Snezhnaya. Hang on, you're not talking about the Fatui, are you? Yes, he is, Paimon. We've even been to one of the towers. That's them. They claimed that they got permission from the Maison Gastion to take over the stations. They won't let us anywhere near them, let alone retrieve the data. Have you approached the Maison Gastion about the situation? As for the Maison Gastion, as you may know, verifying anything with the Maison Gastion is harder than trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Sounds a little suspicious. Yeah, since it's a Fatui we're talking about, they might actually be planning to use the observation stations to do something bad. Paimon doesn't super want to help, but Lunara, we should take a look just in case. Thank you so much, kind lady. I'll mark the locations of the Pâté de Fruits station and the Crêpes Suzette station on your map now. Why are they named after food? Aren't they still food names? Yes, and they do sound sweet and tasty, don't they? Just the way life ought to be. These people are seriously weird. By the way, this place is the Conche Madeleine station. Imagine, if you would, breaking off a piece of Conche Madeleine, steeping it in warm water or tisane, and drinking it all up. Wait, I'm sorry, what? You steeping it in water? Okay, whatever. That's what our tea times were like before. I never thought the station would end up sinking like this. Anyway, for me to be happy and free again, I mean for scientific advancement and the future of humanity, I'm counting on you to help me recover that old monitoring data. This guy's full of shit. Okay. He said he was marking them on my map. He didn't really. I'll go find this one myself. Because it's the one I've already been to. Okay, apparently there's meant to be a note that I missed on a table, I think, which tells me to go to the 2 Fatui camps. I'm just going to go to the 2 Fatui camps. I think it's this one down here that I didn't go to earlier, because I was like, hey, yeah, you can go down here, but I can't be bothered to. Yeah, I think I'll go down here. Plus, there's a very expensive chest. Hydroculi? Where? Hi.
Everyone hold hands.
Looks like I
Go as one.
Oh, he died of his own problems. Sucks to be you. Looks like we need shit. Does anyone see shit? Let's get rid of these. It's one of them. Okay, we solved one problem. Where's the second problem solution? just gotta get stuck for a second there and I panicked. Seriously? Effort. Look down! Down! God, you were the worst person to use for this job. I thought I was supposed to be getting something to help with up top. This does not look like that at all. Okay. Well, I'll just be taking this if that's okay. Oh no, wait, hold on. Is this the tower again? Yeah, the tower. Yeah, okay, that's still a problem for another day. Never mind. You're facing the wrong direction, you idiot. Oh, whatever. Get out.